Hi, and welcome to week 5 of my album a day reviews. We are 1 month in now, and still going strong. I started off this week a little bit behind, but I did catch up, and I was very pleased with this week. It was a very good week. This week we had Astro by Smashmouth, Away from the Sun by Three Doors Down, Bad by Michael Jackson, Bad Blood by Bastille, Badlands by Halsey, Baptized by Daughtry, and Beautiful Things by Gungor. There wasn't one on this list that I didn't enjoy to some extent. So I guess let's just get right into it. First we had Astro by Smashmouth, and Smashmouth was the soundtrack for my childhood. A lot of the songs were always on my music playlists from even when I was very, very little. And again, you have stuff like All Star making it into Shrek, which was a favorite movie of mine as a kid. And I just really, this album was very nostalgic for me. I've decided that a 7 is a good average rating for albums for me. So this one I did rate a 7. Away from the Sun by Three Doors Down is next, and this was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The musical style that Three Doors Down has really it's nice. It's almost got that nostalgic feel to it as well, because it was kind of with Smashmouth with its place in my childhood, but not as many songs from Three Doors Down. However, after listening to more of their music, I found that I actually enjoyed them quite a bit. So I rated this album an 8 out of 10. Then we had Bad by Michael Jackson. I liked this album. It was good, but there were a couple songs in there that, I don't know, just weren't as good to me. But then again, you also have the good songs like Bad and Bad and Smooth Criminal is a favorite of mine. So I don't quite remember why, but I actually picked these ratings as soon as I finished listening to the album. So this one I ended up rating a 6, and I can't quite remember why, but I'm sure I had a reason. Next we have Bad Blood by Bastille, and this album is absolutely fantastic, and I love it quite a bit. And I actually might change what I rated it from back then, but the feel of it is a lot nicer and a little more smooth than what I usually listen to. So it was a nice change of pace, and I really enjoy Bastille's lead singer's voice and maybe his accent a bit, but that's beside the point. I rated this an 8, but I actually think I'm going to change that to a 9. Yeah, I think I will make this a 9 out of 10, and I will update the album list accordingly. Then we had Badlands by Halsey. This album definitely had some good songs, like ones that I will most likely add to my playlists, my favorites playlist, but it also had other songs which actually brought down its rating just a bit. It's a touch too vulgar for my taste, but it still was very good. And because of that, I ended up rating it a 7 out of 10. Then we had Baptized by Daughtry. I don't know, this one might be a little bit biased because I actually went to a Daughtry concert on my first date, so it might be a bit biased. I actually did really enjoy Baptized, though, because their lead singer's voice is phenomenal. Just very sharp, clear, and just very... just good. just all around amazing. I loved it. And their lyrics are very profound, and even some of them based in pop culture, such as Superman. So I ended up rating this one an 8 out of 10. And then the last one is Beautiful Things by Gungor. And after the first song of this album, it became actually pretty clear that this band was Christian-based. So, again, it was a pretty nice change of pace, and their music was very good as well. But it wasn't quite attuned to what I like, personally, but I can definitely see the appeal to it. So I ended up rating this a 6 out of 7. And that is all the albums for this week. Next week, coming up, we have Becoming by Courage My Love, Bianaural by Pearl Jam, Black Holes and Revelations by Muse, Black Lines by Mayday Parade, Bleed American by Jimmy Eat World, Blood Sugar Sex Magik by Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Blue Neighborhood by Troye Sivan. I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be a good week. And so far, they've all been really good weeks. Eventually, I am going to make a video explaining how I rate my albums. But until then, I'll just probably insert little bits into each video. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll put the album list in the description like always, and I still need more albums, so feel free to comment. Yeah, thanks.